We have an awesome opportunity to practice emotional freedom technique, EFT. Instead of our meditation, we're going to use this practice, which is in many ways quite meditative. And it's a practice of tapping on different energy meridians while you talk about a emotional disturbance. And that disturbance could be anything from feeling stressed out to losing a job to a phobia. Inside your portal, we have a outline of the different tapping points. So you'll be able to see which point you tap on, and I'll also help guide you along. So what happens when you tap is you tap on these different energy meridians, your face, you tap on your collarbone, under your arm, top of your head. And as you tap on these different meridians, you speak about an emotional disturbance. And the concept is that when you speak about this emotional disturbance while you're stimulating these meridians, you're sending a message to the brain, the amygdala, the fight or fight part of your brain, that it's safe to let it go. We are going to tap on stress, releasing the blocks, the presence of love, and stress is probably one of those big blocks, the biggest block, most likely. So we're going to tap on stress. And more importantly, this is a practice of really getting into alignment with what being in a place of ease feels like. We'll begin our tapping with a deep breath. And sometimes we can begin to rate our most pressing issue based on how we feel. But this is a beautiful technique that I learned from a teacher called Brad Yates, where we can check our most pressing issue and rate it from 0 to 10 based on our breath. And now take another deep breath, checking in with how that breath feels. Take a deep breath in. And rate that breath on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being the shortest breath, 10 being the greatest, most full, deep breath. So rate your breath where it is right now. I'd say mine is about a 5 at the moment. Wherever you're showing up in that scale of 0 to 10 is showing us where your stress level is. So we're going to tap on different parts of your body and talk about that stress in order to release the tension and bring you back to a place of ease. So follow my guidance, repeat after me as we tap, and I will guide you to tap on the different energy meridians. And again, you can reference those meridians in the image that's inside your portal. We begin tapping by tapping on the karate chop point on our hand. Doesn't matter which hand you tap on. Just take 2 or 3 fingers of your right hand and tap on that karate chop point of your left hand, or you can reverse it. And as you tap on that karate chop point, we say our setup statement. So repeat after me as you tap on the karate chop point. Even though I have this shortness of breath, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Repeating after me as you tap on that karate chop point. Even though I have this shortness of breath, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Tapping lightly on that karate chop point, repeating after me. Even though I have this shortness of breath, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Tapping on the eyebrow, all this stress. The side of the eye, I feel so stressed. Under the eye, repeating after me. I've been holding on to this for so long. Under the nose, all this constricted breathing. Chin, all this stress. Collarbone, I'm letting this stress go. Under your arm, I'm letting this stress go. Top of the head, it's no longer serving me. Eyebrow, the stress is no longer serving me. Side of the eye, it's not doing me any good. Under the eye, stress in my body is holding me back. Under the nose, it's an old response. Chin, I learned it years ago. collarbone, and I choose to let it go. Under the arm, it's safe to let it go. Top of the head, I allow myself to breathe. Eyebrow, fully breathing easily. Side of the eye, I allow myself to be calm and at ease. Under the eye, I allow myself to be calm so I can move forward. Under the nose, so I can take positive action in my life. Collarbone, so I can relax. Under the arm, so I can relax in my body. Top of the head, so I can relax in my mind. Eyebrow, so I can relax in my spirit. Take a deep breath in and release. Check in where you are. Maybe you went from a 10 to a 2. Maybe you went from a 5 to a 1. Maybe you went from a 10 to a 7. Come back to this tapping. You can do it again right now. You can repeat it and continue doing it over and over again, but continue to tap, allowing yourself to release these stressful moments of tension and come back to a place of ease. Sat Nam.